everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Duels, Decks, and Discourse with myself, Alias, and...
I'm Amy the Amazonian.
Today's episode...
Oh boy.
Oh yes.
Oh boy. I want to say something first.
Okay, go for it.
We have a lot of planeswalkers to talk about.
We do indeed. As you can see behind us, over there, there are these lovely stained glass panels. So we have a lot...
Did you superimpose us on the...
Yeah, we're on the... Well, we're not on the panels, we're just behind them. I've got the thing up behind us.
Oh. I can't see what she sees, so...
It's okay.
I just assume it's wonderful that you guys can all see a Johnny and his squirrel friend.
Where is a Johnny and his squirrel friend? Hang on.
He's like in the middle
of
the big compilation.
Oh shit, he does actually have squirrels.
I know!
Looks like he's rocking some Selesnya buddies over there.
Yes. You can see he's got a guy riding a cat, or a wolf, on his side. It's kind of weird if somebody's riding a cat, like, next to a Johnny.
That would be like... That's insensitive.
It's like riding a horse next to a centaur. I feel like there's something weird about that.
There's something a little weird about that, but you know what, it's okay. So what we're talking about today, friends, is of course the War of the Spark. The confirmation that there will be 36 planeswalkers in War of the Spark. So that's pretty big.
We usually have maybe
three
or 4 planeswalkers in a set. This is crazy.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned the last set that had the most planeswalkers was 6, and I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, 36.
It's wild. Yeah, 36 planeswalkers. Most of them are ones that we've seen in the last few years, but there's some ones that are coming back from far beyond the lore.
Yeah.
Including my personal favorite, Tybalt. The most useless planeswalker.
Oh, Tybalt is the little horny man, yeah? That sounds bad,
so Tybalt,
but yes.
You can see him, he's all in red, he's surrounded by imps in his stained glass art. He's very handsome, and he is a very horny boy. But most importantly, he is well known for having the most useless planeswalker card.
Was he the one where you draw a card and then discard at random?
Yes.
Okay.
So he was the one that people jokingly collect. I've run into a couple different people that have trade binders that are just full of Tybalts saying, the price will spike eventually. It won't. He will always be useless.
That's pretty funny though, I won't lie.
Well, I'm hoping that he is the most powerful planeswalker in this set, and he takes down Nicol Bolas.
That would be pretty dope. I mean, of all the planeswalkers currently, who is most likely to take him down?
I think it'd be pretty cool if it were like Garruk, because he's not actually on all this big stained glass piece, but his whole thing right now is hunting planeswalkers.
Oh, right.
And we've also got was it Sorin is freed from the rock that he was stuck in, because he's on the stained glass.
Where is Sorin? Oh, is he the one like screeching backwards with his sword?
He's the one who's got his face covered in blood, because he's a nasty lad.
Yeah, he's a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so the reason I'm asking so many noobish questions is because I only know about a year's worth of lore. So Amy is the expert in this.
Oh, I don't know
department.
The lore. I just.
Well, you know the characters at least. Like, yes. I look at half of these and I'm just like, I have no idea who you are.
Well, thankfully you do get to know. Like, we have a bunch of recent planeswalkers in here too. We've got Watley and Saheeli.
Yeah, I recognize those. That's cool. Who's the black? The guy in black with the like whirly discs. Looks like he's spinning plates. Second row on the right.
Is it like the 3 white circle or the 4 white circles around him?
Yeah, who's that?
So that is Teo Verata, but I don't actually know anything about who that character is. I think it's a character that might not have seen a card before.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I am just looking up right now very quickly. He is a planeswalker shield mage from an undisclosed planes, per the wiki.
Okay.
That means we have no idea who the heck he is.
Well, I'm quite excited. I think this is gonna. This set might feel a little similar to Dominaria with their inclusion of the legendaries in each pack, because. I don't think people should...
Planeswalkers.
No, I know they're planeswalkers, but I don't think they're going to be that good. I don't think we're going to have, like, Karn or Teferi level coolness in each pack.
No, of course not. I actually heard we might be getting uncommon planeswalkers.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to be getting rare planeswalkers because there's no way they could have this many mythics.
Yeah, so they'll probably have like
set.
the Gatewatch. Is that what they're called? The Gatewatch? The main...
yeah, like the main boys. Like
yeah, the
Jason
main good guys and the
Lana.
main bad guys will be... will probably be the mythics. That's what I
That's my guess
presume.
as well.
Yeah.
That there will be a set of the most powerful ones. And probably if we get Bolas and his crew of planeswalkers, they will be strong. So like Vraska and Dovin, they may also be mythics on the bad guys' side.
I have a question. Who is the
Yes.
green one that looks like Bolas?
One that's... Oh, that might be
above.
Ugin.
Right.
The like very pretty dragon standing upright. That is a Ugin or a Ugin spirit dragon.
Okay. I thought that one
He's,
was dead.
Yeah, me too. But apparently he's a spirit, so
Maybe...
it's okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe they come back from the death and like, yeah,
Well,
you
apparently
suck,
he
Bolas.
didn't die. He just exists in all timelines. Somebody tried to explain this to me.
I will say though, these arts are amazing, and if they
know.
don't use them elsewhere, I'll be sad about it. I want these printed and up on my walls because they are just so freaking good.
I want prints of about half of
So
these.
good. Yeah.
Especially some of the planeswalkers that, you know, I want to see more of.
Yeah.
Like Chandra, I always love seeing more Chandra. It's really exciting to get, you know, like Angrith coming back.
Yeah.
I want to see Angrith being a big angry cowman and saying, "You locked me and Watley and Vona on." I know Vona's not a planeswalker, but you locked us on Ixalan, and now we're pissed.
Oh
And,
gosh.
by the way, there's also some planeswalkers on here that were from like the international sets. So there were these like planeswalker decks that were printed featuring, I want to say they were East Asian artists. And there's one guy who is really cool because he has a dog that also must be a planeswalker because it planeswalk with him.
What? That's cool.
Zhang Yanggu.
Oh,
did
yeah?
you see? He's the guy with the staff, and there's a little puppy behind him. I know
where's the
nothing about
puppy?
him other than he was from one of the international printings, and that he has a dog, and the dog must also be a planeswalker.
It's like a corgi. I like it. Nice. Well, that's very exciting. And spoiler season's coming up soon as well. So chances are Amy and I will both be having cards. We're getting cards to reveal. So keep an eye out on our channels for that. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to
I'm
see
not going to lie, I have already begged Wizards of the Coast to let me spoil a Krenko if there is a Krenko. Please, this is our last chance. We're going to be leaving Ravnica again.
I have no idea who that is, but good.
He is a very good
I do know.
goblin
He's
boy.
the goblin. Yes, you mentioned it, and I googled him, and he is yes. I remember the goblin man. All
He's
right,
a wonderful lad.
sweet. Otherwise, what else is on the cards today? Mythic Invitational's coming up. Amy, are you getting nervous?
Yeah, I mean, I've been nervous for like 2 months, but now I'm more nervous. I have to submit my deck list, my initial deck list, though I have until March 20th to finalize them.
Okay.
Kind of terrifying to even like send them an email like, these are my deck lists. They're not the final ones, but I guess they're okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Thanks.
It'll be fine. You're a good player. You've shown several times that you're capable of going toe to toe with the big boys. So just
yes, but it's a double elimination tournament, so there's a huge element of luck.
That is true. I was actually thinking about it the other day because someone was saying, you know, all the pros stand like the best chance of winning. You know, you got your Autumn Burchett's, you got all the other like really, really strong players, but it's not best of 3. So
no, and it's
RNG is going to play.
Swiss.
No, it's not. So it's not like you can lose 2 and be fine. No, you lose 2, you're out.
Nope, you lose 1, you go to a loser's bracket. You lose 2, well, you lost out of the loser's bracket.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna be taking some punchy decks with me, but I am expecting to make it only partway through the tournament because just like luck-wise, it's 4 days long. If I make it through 2, that's awesome. But if I flop out at 2, that's also fine. And I'll be cosplaying at PAX, most likely.
Oh, do
wearing
tell.
some magic cards.
Fantastic. Are you going to wear your sublands by any chance?
There might be some sublands used for the costume. I'm basing my costume off an amalgamate of Watley, the Planeswalker, and Jasoth, the Elder Dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Because I love them, and I didn't want to just draw from one of them, so I'm drawing from both of them. Even though it'll be pretty much unrecognizable because it's made out of cards.
True.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun, though. I can't wait to see that. So make sure you take lots of pictures and send them along.
Oh, I will. And I'm also going to try to fit in some paper magic while I'm at PAX, because there's going to be a lot there. There's going to be a PAX championship, which I believe the first place person from that goes to the Mythic Championship. Not the Mythic Invitational, but just the next MC.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I didn't even know about that.
It's another way to get into one of these big leagues. So that's awesome.
I was quite curious, though, because I was having a look at the PAX schedule, and I didn't see anything about the wizard stuff on there. No magic.
That's because it's a whole different area. Typically, the convention hall is laid out. There's this big pit that you can go into, and that's where all of the video games are. You have the main developers in the front, like the AAA games, and you have the indie games in the middle. Then you have the board games in the back, and then you have a huge area where Magic gets played. There's board game tournaments back there. This convention, by the way, is gigantic. It's usually like 70,000 people attending.
Jeez.
So
I take it you've been to a few of these.
I've been to all of the PAXs.
Holy crap.
We only had 1 year where we weren't in this convention center, and it was a lot smaller for the first year, and then it was absolutely gigantic and sold out every single year beyond that.
Bloody hell. Nice. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a good time. I am very excited to see what happens. And obviously, wish you the best of luck, you and Merchant. I hope you guys kick ass and take names and go Complexity.
We gotta rep Complexity.
Oh, yeah.
One of us has to do well.
Yes.
Well, all right, I shouldn't say that. If we don't do well, we're gonna have fun otherwise, because I'm gonna show him all the coolest nerd spots in Boston. I hope he likes crab fishing.
Oh my god.
My crab fishing spot, by the way, it's about half a mile away from the convention center. It's pretty good. I have a guy who can store my crabbing gear during the convention if I need him to. But it's probably going to be freezing cold.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I've never been crab fishing. Just putting that out there.
It's very slow.
Oh god. All right. Let's go on to Meta Minute. What's cracking in the best of 1 and best of 3? Have you been playing any lately?
I have. I've been in the best of 1 queue exclusively.
Nice.
You know, the Mythic Invitational and also Jank.
Good practice.
So yes, I wrote up some notes for the Meta Minute. I said it's a mono blue Tempest out there.
Nice little play on words.
Everybody is running mono blue. It's true. I've been seeing more mono blue, less mono red. So I've been seeing more and more Siren Storm Tamers, fewer and fewer Fanatical Firebrands.
Gosh.
I think because one of them tends to do a little better than the other.
Yeah, I've been having the opposite experience. I've been seeing a lot of mono red and like in between a few mono blues. What else have I been seeing a lot of?
Some,
Esper is still quite prevalent, even in best of 1. Best of 3, I think that's probably the best.
It's strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
There's so much removal, counter spells, board wipes. It's really the board wipes that kill me.
Oh yeah. I don't like those at all. I've had a few instances where I'm just like, please no Kaya's Wrath. Dead.
I've started running more sources of indestructible and creatures that have board survivability.
Yeah, like the 1/1 creatures.
One of the decks I've noticed a whole bunch of people playing. So Merchant, who we mentioned before, he's another member of Complexity. He made a video about Black-White Angels. It's kind of a Black-White good stuff deck that happens to be running Angels.
Oh yeah, I encountered one of those today.
Yeah, so I've been encountering a whole bunch of those, and it makes a lot of sense because the Angels are strong. You have lifelink potential, which means you can survive the mono red and other burn decks. You get first strike off Lyra, and you can survive board waves because Angel of the Seraph or Seraph of the Scales. Yeah. There we go. Seraph of the Scales. She can still exist after a board wipe. She turns into those 2 spirits, and 2/1/1s is better than no creatures at all.
I've noticed a lot of decks are running flyers now.
Yes.
Just because no one else seems to be running them. I mean, the Sultai guys are running the Crawl Harpooners just to get rid of any pesky pigeons that are flying over their heads.
Well, it's the mono blue counter strategy, as you say, oh, what's this? You flying overhead? Poke.
Pretty much, yeah. Anything else that you've noticed? Or strangely in best one, best of three?
I've noticed some very strange things. I've noticed a bunch of Sultai players that are experimenting.
Oh, yeah?
And we actually ran into one on my stream yesterday. We ran into a Sultai player who wasn't just playing Explore, a couple board wipes, some good stuff. He was also playing Muldrotha.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I've seen a bunch of people that were also splashing in things that were in blue that weren't just Hydroid Krasis.
Oh,
which is
okay.
really nice to see, because it means that people are trying to break out of that shell of just, oh, I'm exploring for the life gain, I'm getting these big creatures and bringing them back from the graveyard, this is Vivian, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing other big creatures coming out. I actually saw one that was using Vanifar to reanimate some creatures to get multiple explore triggers. That was pretty cool.
That is kind of cool. I like seeing these cards that are like very, very strong, you know, in the right meta, in the right decks, but like weaseling their way into the current game. So I think that's right. I'm glad that people are experimenting still, and it's not just stock standard. Oh, me smork face, go sideways, win.
Yeah, but I love to me smork face. I've been running the Gruul deck, and
100%.
Surprisingly well, because people are like, what is trample? I don't understand. And they're like, I can't attack with my Banalish Marshall, it's not big enough. And I'm just sitting there with my big green red guy just like, I'm thick.
Right, well, speaking of dudes going sideways, do you wish to fight, Amy?
Yes, I think we should battle.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a deck that I've discovered today that's kind of fun. I'm calling it Super Weenie.
Super. I'll send you my direct challenge code. Let me see.
I have it. I am prepared today.
Aha! I don't have yours.
it's in the chat. I put it there.
Wait, found it.
Aha! See, we're efficient today, friends.
Into the chat. I was sending some strange emotes to Alias.
Yes,
my computer crashed 2 times while trying to set up the call. So I am going to bring in. I'm guessing, based on the name, that you're running a nice, healthy, aggressive deck. So I will be running something that's not like that. I'm actually going to run the Gruul deck, which I have been tossing around.
Oh dear.
World. So I've issued you
Gruul World.
Challenge. Yes,
challenge.
It's a cool Gruul World out there.
Is issued. Now we fight.
It is time to do battle. Kitty on kitty.
Kitty on kitty. Let's go. Cat fight.
Ouch.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
So something I've planning on experimenting with for the Mythic Invitational is running one-ofs of a bunch of cards in my decks, because I love the element of, oh, there's one answer in my deck, will I get it? Wait a minute.
What?
That's a chicken.
It is a chicken. Do you like my chicken?
I mean, yeah, I do.
You're rude.
You like your chicken?
You are rude. Chicken murderer.
I'm a chicken murderer.
So this
Seems strange to be a Rustwing Falcon, but I mean, it does win in a fight against the little
Siren Stormtamers,
healer socks and Stormtamers too. Yep.
And it wins against Chain Whirler Boy if there are any.
Yeah.
Don't touch my stuff. It's harmless.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna scoot that out.
Why did you just Banefire my dudes?
Because I want to hit your face. It was in the way.
Aye.
You can hit my face.
Oh, I'm gonna now. Unless you put your Llanowar in the way.
Llanowar Elf is okay with not doing battle. Llanowar Elf is fine with this. Let's get that out of the way though. There we are. And you're gonna have big swingers next turn, so I'm just gonna stay back here.
Swing, swing, swing from the chambers of my heart.
And you can get you can get even more things out. Look at this this weenie-tastic smash that's going on here.
So this deck, one of my viewers mentioned. Guess how many 1-drops it runs?
All of them.
Pretty much. 22.
Oh gosh. I don't want to die. I'm just going to take it.
Ow. Oh, goodness.
Oh no, so unfortunately, I don't think I have an answer here. I don't know if I have a way to save myself. I can remove your Banalish Marshal, but you don't lose the city's blessing, and I can drop down this other Llanowar Elf, but
Stop touching my stuff.
you're still gonna have more attackers than I have blockers, and now also they are unbreakable. They're alive. Ow. So that's some good extreme weenie action you got going on over there.
Oh yeah, they're lovely. I dig them.
And now let me grab another deck with which to throw at your face.
Alright, so how does the Duel Standard work again? I'm not allowed to play this deck again, right? I play the other one.
No, now you play your other best of one deck.
Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to bring. Hang on, let me check it out. What do I want to fight you with? What have I been playing in best of one besides that?
I've been playing in best of one. I've been playing this. I mean, you can bring the same deck twice. Something unusual about the duel.
That's the weird thing about it.
Yeah, the duel best of one is that you can actually run the same deck 2 times, or you can have the same deck that's slightly changed to be like sideboarded for lots of enter to battle stuff. Like if you're running that weenie deck, you could throw into Kali Honor Guards or something like that.
It's a strange format.
Play any of the Omniscience drafts?
Oh yeah, I played a whole bunch. I think I played like 6 hours yesterday.
It's crazy.
It's so much fun.
I never want to see another Cabal Paladin.
Yeah, I got my face smocked a couple of times there.
It makes me so happy that Slyn Voda finally got to get played.
Yeah, that was like the MVP in so many decks. It's crazy.
I see red. Why do I see red? What is this mountain doing here? 2 red.
Big on.
Lightning. Aw, man. Oh, man.
Oh, you hit yourself.
Yeah, just a little.
But hitting
Just
yourself.
a little to get a big girl out. I healed myself, though. Oh, hey, Chain Whirler. You're bigger than my Knight of Autumn because of First Strike. The Goblin, it smashes. Smash it does. Lightning, does it strike my knight? Oh no, Chain Whirler. Perhaps a Chain Whirler and a shock? There it is. A shocking conclusion to this story. Ha ha ha.
Oh, look, it's you.
July, you would have been helpful. You would have been real helpful last turn. Please no instant speed damage.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's instant speed damage! Wow, that's a... Are you just running Chain Whirler Tribal?
I didn't mean to draw all of them in my hand, but they're here now.
Well, I am heartily concerned.
Ah.
Well, this wasn't settle the wreckage, right?
Oh boy.
And I am dead. I have a whole lot of 5 mana stuff in my hand and 4 mana on the board.
This is actually a Gruul deck, but I found no green.
Very good. See? And there, you have defeated me and my Selesnians and my Gruul fellows.
Well, let's go again. Best of 5. Come on.
You want to do best of 5?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, let me grab another random deck. Well, I'll just do a different one each time.
No. Stick to the 2 that you have.
Stick to the stew?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll switch back to the Gruul then.
All right, I'll fight you with my Gruul, and we'll see how that goes.
Is that hot Gruul on Gruul action?
Oh yeah.
I have to find where it is. I have so many deck lists. I'm actually about to delete over half the decks I have to make room for some different decks to test for the Mythic Invitational. But we're only allowed to have, I think it's like 35 decks or something along those lines in Arena.
Do I keep this?
Might be 50. Might be 50 decks.
Sure. Oh, that's a rough keep.
Oh, I like rough keeps. I'll have a rough keep too then. It's my personal favorite.
I'm worried about this one. Uh-oh.
I'm worried about, I kept a hand that doesn't have enough land to play anything in it.
Ooh.
Ooh, crabs.
Yes, all the crabs.
Oh, good. Here's something I can fly.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Pointy Boy. I ain't blocking that. I know it can be a 4/4. Ooh, big boy.
Scooch. Big girl.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
She smashed. Most importantly, she smashed.
Yes.
Alright. Got my Rhythm of the Wild down. Now I need one more land to do anything. So, fingers crossed. Another unclaimed territory for warriors. Ah, so this is akin to the deck that was in one of the GPs in January,
so.
right?
I think so.
So it looks similar, using the unclaimed territory to name warrior, which is just such a great little thing to do. A land, a land!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Digging this fellow.
Ooh, that's a big birdie.
Bok bok, please no lava coil. Oh, that's also a chicken. Well,
No.
oh boy, do I have the thing for you. It's a chicken, also.
Those
This is
are
the
some
chicken
big
stand
chickens. I don't know if I like these chickens.
You have many elf crab warriors at your disposal.
I do.
And also just as many chickens as me.
It's like a standoff now. Chicken standoff. Oh shit, you played this?
Get down one of the more unusual cards in the deck.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm running a 1 of Nikia in this deck.
Oh shittles.
Because even though she shuts down my ability to cast non-creature spells, as long as you have a handful of creatures, she is super fun. Boom. Uh-oh. I saw that 2 life get paid. I feel like there's a
Screw it.
lava coil in my future, maybe. A sure strike, a shock, and anything. Oh, it's scarifying. Eggs. One egg down.
Go away, pigeon. Go away.
Fuck. Well, may as well go big or go home, right?
Oh, that's a big boy.
Just a little.
Woo-wee. Well, right, what's flying up my face here? How much damage is that? 13, 18, 19? No? 20?
Yeah, you still win this match. I just wanted to haste out a Carnage Tyrant because it's fun.
Fair enough. Alrighty, I will block
Yeah,
the
I did not have any other way to block your phoenixes when they came back.
Yeah, true. Ow! Oh wait, you killed me. Oops, I didn't block you.
Oh, you didn't block with your chickens.
I didn't block with my chickens.
Yes.
I am medicated, so maths is not a priority for me. Okay,
Are you just hopped up on antibiotics over there?
Alright, well, you win that one.
I? Do I?
Yeah, you win. You know what? Because I blocked the Carnage turn, and I forgot about Trample. You were even joking about that before the call. You're like, oh, people forget about Trample.
I have heard of this Trample before.
That was silly.
I know, I'm back on my Selesnya nonsense, so let's see how that goes.
Alright. Oh, I don't like this hand at all. Ick. Oh, that's worse. Okay.
I like to keep bad hands.
I'm afraid.
I like to believe that my deck will give me what I need, even though it pretty much never does. Still get to believe.
Ooh, goody,
the hyper weenies again.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Squawk!
That turn too. Feel like you were gonna hit that city's blessing much, much faster than I am.
I sure hope so.
I don't actually think I have anything that uses the city's blessing in this deck.
Whee! Poke. Don't want you killing my kitten. You're gonna go full on Yoda at me soon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down some history.
Now for today's history lesson.
Knights!
Not finding my other land. That's hurting me.
What? You have to. You don't need no, I don't know.
Well, a third would be good,
Benalios.
considering all my good stuff's on 3.
Well, a fourth one would be good for me, so I know how you go.
Mm-hmm. Alright. From 4th land. Boop. Hey, there we go.
It's the Banalish Marshal here to make face
Shpoing.
smack heart. Ow.
Go, birds! Skadish.
Just the birds? Okay.
Just the birds, yes.
Well, then that means I get to do this.
You gonna march me?
Yeah, March.
There we go. Woo-wee! That's a lot of dudes.
Just a couple.
Woo-wee!
Just a couple dudes. And I don't have a way to buff them all. But I can still do this.
I will... I will no block.
Yeah, I know you're very close to the city's blessing, so...
Oh, it's a shell
What
eye.
are those things? That's a shell eye.
Oh shit.
I don't think you have anything targeted anyway, but
Nah.
at least I have blockers for days.
You do, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna smork and hope for the best.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make some fresh hot blockers then. So I can thankfully block those Rustwing Falcons without losing them. Now we can exchange little green fellows.
Skadish dish dish.
And I have to do some math here. 1 second. Because I have another march in hand.
I figured you did. So this is gonna be a little painful for us. All these bloody lifelinkers.
I'm not blocking with the lifelinkers here, just because I'd rather put them on attack. Or when I'm a little bit lower.
Holy shit.
It's just 12.
Yeah. Just
12 of
Just
them.
12, she says.
They're good at blocking.
Oh, come on. Cats as well?
Yeah. Cat makes more cats. It's so deceptive, the stack of 12 of them.
Yeah, because you don't see 12, obviously.
No, you see 4. It's like 4 of them show up. Oh, good. I was waiting for you.
Oh, no! Ah!
Clicking on the guys. Clicking on the guys.
Shit. Oh,
I didn't
bother
math out to
so
see if I actually needed to attack with the other knights for lethal. I just wanted to swing big.
That's fine.
Because we have lifelink. Hurrah! Back to 24 life.
Ha 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 ha.
And now I've got Angels Ahoy. Lyra, the real MVP.
Yeah, Lyra,
Lyra's great.
she's great. I hate her.
She's fantastic.
Oh lord, now you're pumping everything up.
Oh yeah. This is where we give him the old slam-a-dama.
Don't you know, bump it. I can't only block one. I don't mean life linkers.
I mean, you could.
I could, but that doesn't help. Am I dead?
I think you're dead because, again, that stack of 12 soldiers.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Ow!
No. I'm more concerned about my ending life total than your ending life total. Because that's how you're supposed to play Magic, right? Only 57. I'd like to aim for 69.
That was our rookie numbers.
Those were fun, yes. That's when you get to go wide, and you don't get overwhelmed by all of the 1/1s.
All right, last one. Don't tell me what you're bringing.
Okay.
Oh lord, that was painful for my face.
I have that picture of the stained glass of Johnny open on my other monitor. I'm just looking at him charging with his little squirrel friend.
Is it giving you inspiration?
It's giving me inspiration to make a better cat deck. I hope I can get all of the Johnnies. Elf.
No.
Aww. What a shock that was.
You are puntastic today.
No, I just like to say shock. I also needed that Llanowar elf.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Hello, Mr. Goblin.
Whirligig.
Goodbye, Mr. Goblin.
So rude, you know?
The rudest. 2 lands, slightly a problem.
That is a problem.
Next turn, if I don't get a land, I get to discard things. Oh boy! More elf crabs.
Yes.
I've been putting the Growth Chamber Guardian into my elf decks. Very nice. It's a great mana sink.
Yeah, you mentioned that you have. I forget that they're elves because they're weird. They're weird simic thingies. Hello.
I mean, they are elf though. They are elf crab warrior.
They are.
But they do have the arms of crabs and then the arms of not crabs. Gee. Well, at least I don't have to discard.
Oh goodness. Where's your land?
Busy.
Busy. Yo! Rude. Nice.
I feel like it was the right move.
I think so too, yes.
You have enough mana to throw 3 goblins. You have enough mana to steal my lava coil. Or, thrash.
I'll steal a lava coil. Why not? Go away.
Yeah, that's legal. Goblins and crabs.
Oh, my game lagged there so badly.
Oh no,
shit.
it didn't like how many attackers there were.
No, it was just like frozen. Have you seen that weird bug where your creature faces you and it's about to attack?
Especially if you're playing Tristani and
Oh my goodness.
everything flips around, or like somebody hijacks your creature,
Yeah.
or they active choosing your creature, and then it's facing, like the attack arrow is still facing towards you,
Yeah.
even though it's...
I'm just like, are you gonna hit me in the face? Do I attack here?
Who's killing who?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Top 10 anime betrayals is when people take my Lyra and they use it to hit my own face.
I actually did that in a draft. Someone discarded their Lyra for some reason, and I had Eldest Reborn on the board. And immediately following that, there was a oops. I was like, I mean, thank you.
I've been there before, especially I once had 2 Lyra in hand, and I was like, I gotta let one of you go. I'm so sorry.
Poor things. Anyway, friends, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is, of course, brought to you by tcgplayer.com. You should go check them out. All the decks that we played will be down below, so make sure you go clicky the linky. And yes,
gotta click my links.
Yes, try out our good shenanigans that we booped snoots with efficiently today. Amy, any last words for our viewers?
Yes, we didn't show it off, but you should all try out a Lumbering Battlement combo deck. Why? Because it's funny. Why? Because it's an infinite combo. Why? Because, I don't know, it's like you take a Lumbering Battlement, which is a beast, and then you stack it on top of another beast, and then you put another beast on top of that beast, and whoa, the one on the bottom loses its balance, and they fall down, and then you have to start stacking them back up again. 10 out of 10. Worth playing that deck.
Alrighty, friends. On that note, thank you so much for watching. We love you. We leave you. Bye-bye.